Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Thursday, November 13th, 2014, and let's get to it. As the old saying goes, Father Time remains undefeated. But apparently Father Time has yet to meet the ageless wonder, bodybuilding legend Gary Strydom. 28 years after earning his pro card at the 1986 NPC Nationals, the now 55-year-old Strydom has apparently become the first man to discover the fountain of youth. Bodybuilding fans may remember that back in 2006, at the IFBB Colorado Pro, Strydom stepped out of retirement and onto a bodybuilding stage for the first time in over a decade, on his way to an incredible 7th place finish, 7 spots ahead of a relatively obscure athlete that went by the name of Kai Green. And although it doesn't appear that Strydom has plans to step back on stage anytime soon, Strydom's look reminds us that there is no substitute for the tried and true formula for bodybuilding success: hard training, clean eating, and consistency. 23-year-old Canadian bodybuilding sensation Ian Valliere caught everyone's attention earlier in the year when he captured his IFBB Pro card by winning the heavyweight and overall at the IFBB Amateur Olympia Latin America in Acapulco, Mexico. Valliere dominated with razor-sharp conditioning and thick, dense muscle, especially from the waist down, where he was clearly in a class of his own. Recently, Valliere released some new photos showing off a much improved back with added thickness and detail compared to what we saw just a few months earlier. Valliere has already announced that he plans to make his pro debut in 2015, and if he can continue to grow and fill out his structure, he will join the freshman class of bodybuilders such as Dallas McCarver, Roman Fritz, and Justin Compton, who represent the future of bodybuilding. After a second-place finish at this year's Men's Physique Olympia, which sparked its fair share of controversy among bodybuilding fans, Sadik is back in the gym, powering ahead towards 2015. Sadik was recently spotted in the gym putting some serious work in on a back that many already considered to be the best in the entire men's physique division. Sadik's combination of classic line symmetry and consistent spot-on conditioning are what helped him to turn into a 3-time champion in the IFBB. And if he continues to consistently bring his best on contest day, he'll continue to be the most serious threat to the title of the current Mr. Olympia, Jeremy Buendia, when we head into next season. Despite being deep into his off-season, Josh Thompson is still looking shredded. Thompson snagged his IFBB Pro card at the NPC USA Championships back in July and has added some serious muscle since teaming up with one of bodybuilding's newest gurus, Matt Porter. Despite his great shape and round muscle bellies, Thompson turned pro as a bantamweight and still has to pack on major size to compete with the heavy hitters of the 212 division. But as we've seen already from athletes like Marvin Ward and Sean Clarita, big things can come in small packages. And finally, a new episode of Iron Debate is set to air this coming Thursday at 8:45 p.m. live, featuring Chris Aceto and yours truly with featured special guest, the Boston Mass, Jose Raymond. Raymond makes his Iron Debate debut where he'll do battle with Chris on the hottest issues in the world of bodybuilding. Be sure to tune in this Thursday evening and tweet your thoughts and questions to hashtag RXDebate during the show, and you might just have your question answered on air. That's Thursday, 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard, live exclusively on RxMuscle.com. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out IronMagLabs.com today. And for full quotes and Muscle in the Morning bonus features, join Muscle in the Morning's official Facebook page. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.